This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, to understand this app, it took almost 4 minutes. Fine, sir. Now come back to our concept. So we are talking about the filtration concept. In that, we are seeing the advanced filtration with the help of the where-object. Where-object is a commandlet. Purpose is to filter the objects based on the property value. Based on the property value, it will work. Based on the property value, it will work. Simply, there is no other statement. And the another component is this where if an object we can use in two levels. With the help of the a parameter property and a parameter value. This is a one way you can use it. Otherwise, you can use this one with the help of the filter script parameter. Yes, we can in this way we can work with any type of filtration. Just if you know the main commandlet property name. If you take any main commandlet property name. So where if an object filter script, F is alias auto filling option. Here main commandlet, nothing but commandlet one. Header name we have to write header name or property name. Then any one of the operator and searching property value like running or stopped. So in that way we have to write it. If you come to the here now let's see some example. Yes, I am taking two consoles. In the first console I am executing get service command. It's a plain output. It's a plain output. In this output I want to find out some filtration. For that I am taking one more console. See, I'm doing a filtration get service where if an object filter script. My required property name is, for example, name equal to some searching value. Even it is a string without spaces, you have to write in double quotes or single quotes. So in this way, we have to write it. So in the same flow, if I find out, I'm taking getf and hotfix, and same thing I'm doing the filtration getf and hotfix, where if an object filter script dollar underscore dot source equals to server 01. So normally we are expecting 7 objects. Server 02. Okay, another machine. Server 02. See here, we are normally expecting more than one object, but reality is different. Reality is different. The reason is very simple, sir. The hidden property. It is a hidden properties. So there are two choices here. Two choices here. The first one is maybe this available property name, whatever you are seeing on the screen, this property name, not a what we will call full name of the property, or maybe alias name. There are two chances are there. There are two chances are there. Maybe it's alias name, maybe original name is different. And how many property values we are seeing on the screen for one object? How many
Five.
property values?
5.
Yes. But is it correct? Every object is containing, I mean, one object is containing only 5 property values. Is it correct?
No.
Depends upon the.
Then how to find out that one? The first question is
There,
how to get
there are hidden things.
absolutely yes. Here, if you take get f not fix, there are we are saying 5 property values, but one object containing one log file, or if you take event log anything containing more than 5 property values. Definitely, every object having some hidden properties. Even if you take even get f and service also, on the screen we are seeing 3 property values. Normally, three property values for every object we are seeing, like that are status and name, display name. But the reality is hidden properties also there. The first question is how to find out the hidden properties, or the second question is how to find out the how to find out the how to find out the complete name, how to find out the complete full name of the property name or header name. This is a two question, same only. For that, there are two approaches we have. It is useful in any technology, sir. Same approach, there is no difference. There is no difference. Same approach only. There is no difference. The first one is a official method, sir. Official method. I mean, PowerShell is provided. Second one is by the experience you will get. By the experience you will get, I will come to that one. First, you can use get member is a one more command let. As of now, we are using in command let 2 area. We know only one command let from in this training. Up to now, we know only one command let. That is a where an object only. We don't know even any other command lets in the command let 2 area. The command let 2 area I'm talking. So the second command let it is I'm introducing get member. Get member it will list out any if you use any command let after get member if you use it, it will list out every object. One line is there, no every object property names and display property names and methods also. Methods is nothing but .NET functions assembly. Having something like brackets after name, like get type, something we have a bracket, ready-made code only, just to use it only. Properties like a property value, no? Methods is nothing but having open and closed parenthesis brackets. Everything it will list out. See, all the same thing. If we are using this one, but what is get member? What is get member? Alphabet A only. What is a get member? It is a commandlet. And what it does? Get help, get member. Can I use show window? Can I use show window with get help?
Yes, we can use.
Same help document will come in the new screen. See, just see that one. Gets the properties and methods of an object. Gets the properties and methods of an object. In the show window, you will additionally get how to use it. See, if you use get member, any command let after if you use this one. But reality, see, if I'm executing get service, if I'm using get service, on the screen I'm seeing only one object, no? But that object containing status property value, name property value, display name property value. But the fact is, see, I'm using get service. If we use get member, see, this is a versional output, sir. One object not only containing three property names, it is containing more than three. See, it is containing methods, some short property names, full property names are there. Completely all together we are seeing on the screen. All together we are seeing on the screen. One second. See. Now, somewhere we have, if you see the screen, on the screen we are seeing status property value. Status property value, yes. Somewhere we have a status property value. Yes. Somewhere we have a status property value. Where it is? Just scroll down. See, somewhere we have a status here. And what about name? Name is a full name? No, name is originally what is this one? Name is a alias property. Originally name is linked with original name of the name property is a service name. And somewhere you have a display name. Somewhere you have a display name. Now tell me, not only this one, not only this one. Your name property is originally service name. Your status property this one. Apart from this one, we have some more properties also there are not. Some more properties are there or not.
Yes.
These are the all hidden properties. And something like methods like brackets, something like brackets also there. Yes, all hidden properties are available. I mean, see, this is about one object information. But how to access this one, sir? For example, I want to use this one. I want to use another one. See, even if you want to use it, that hidden properties, or if you want to work with hidden properties, I'm introducing one more command related to that is a select hyphen object. Select hyphen object is a commandlet. It will works in multiple ways, sir. One of the is there is a one parameter is there property. Even there is a one more parameter is there first. Even last is there, but important one is a property parameter. Select hyphen object. If you provide the property names, property name 1, property name 2, property name 3. If you provide in that way, the same order it will print the output on the screen for every object. Maybe here you may not understand. Now see what I'm doing here. This is output and this is my another screen. So you can notice this one here we have some property names are there. Now what I'm doing in the second screen here I'm doing some activity. Get service. Normally it is printing name and display name detail. Name, status name, display name. Now I don't want to this one. I don't want to this one. Now my plan is print all objects, but not like normal way. I want to print first of all, yes, start type. See, one of the hidden property, no, you can use anything, hidden property or a directly available property. You can use any one of them. Stop. Yes, all these are the parameters or not. All these are the properties of the main command delete or not. These three are maybe hidden or maybe directly available. Default one are hidden. But we know how to see these hidden property names. Am I right? We know how to find out these hidden properties. If you enter this one, see the result. What are the headers we are getting? Is it name, status, display name, or whatever we are providing the order? Every object giving these three property values or not? Am I
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Even you can list out. You can increase this list also. For example, based on this, okay, I want to find out services depends on, and next one I want to find out site. Just to give the tab, automatically it will give the list. See, based on the available space of your screen, what is the table for output format? It is output format is
FT.
what is the output? F, FL. It is FT. It is a FT table. It is a list. Key and value based on the available space, system will print that output. That is based on the available space only. Based on the available space you will get this output like that. Anything, sir. I mean, select type an object property. For example, if I use in the property area, if I use star, what will happen? Just think like that one. If I use star, what will happen?
Anything with ending name,
Yes,
or it
let's
will
we
All
be
the
will check.
items.
We will take the more information. Get hyphen help parameter property. Is it correct way? Am I using proper way to take the parameter help? Is it proper one? Syntax and everything.
property value.
I want to get more details about the property. Yes, simply it is saying that one. Specify the properties to select. Simple. Property name separated by commas only. How much simple it is. Even if I use the star, see every object detail output is coming or not. Detail output is coming or not. But really, if you see this fact, if I run only get service, You are seeing one line object on the screen. This is a one line. You are seeing this output as a one line. But the one line detail output on the screen we have here. One line output. See, same name only we have here. Status equals to stop. And somewhere you have a display name value. Apart from other properties also added or not.
Yes.
So it is a list format. Okay, output style is anything. It's a list or it is table. That is secondary. But output, everything we are getting on the screen. Everything we are getting on the screen. So the first method is just to use get member. What it will do, sir, normally? It will list out everything. List out all property names and method names of the one object. One object. So your select type an object is an all-rounder, sir. Your select type an object you are using to print the selected properties. See, if I use in this way, will it work? Like I want to print this one and can start like will it work? Will it work? If I press enter key, how many property values it will print for every object?
In this command, it is 2.
Absolutely. Every object for every object it is printing two property values. If you are not selecting, you are not providing this one. If you are not
It
providing this one, if you are not
all
providing this one,
3.
no,
3.
three. I mean, this one will be the default one. The default one
The
is nothing
default
but
one.
three.
Yeah. Default one.
Only. Otherwise, if you select here star in the property names, all properties it will print. All properties it will print. If you provide top name area, if you select star, if you provide star here, so what it will do, simply it will provide the all property names. It will provide the all property names. All property names it will provide. Okay, fine, sir. Now your select type an object, one more activity also it will do. See, if I use first parameter, first one, see what is that thing it is doing, sir? Not only get service, you can use any command let select type an object first three. What it is doing? Or else you can use last two. Or else you can use first one, last one. Interesting one or not?
Yes.
Select type an object we can use in multiple ways to print the required properties. That is a one approach. That is a one approach. You can use print some number. So if you use first two, print the first two objects in the result. In the result, first two objects. And here last two. Print the last three objects in the result. Even skip also there. Even unique also there. If you go to that one there, lot of things are there. Even see, I'm using like 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, 1, comma 2, comma 3, 10, 20, 1, comma 1, comma some values I am printing. I am giving select type now. There is a one property, the parameter is there. Unique. See, unique. The question itself is there, sir. Unique. It will print the unique property names. It will print the unique property names in the screen. Unique property names it will print on the screen. Simple, no? Very simple way it is printing unique property names. So select type an object is a all-rounder, not only property parameter. Okay, still my question is pending. Come back to get process, sorry, get hyphen artfix. Why I am getting this empty result? Now can you give the answer? Now come back to this one. If I use this one, where hyphen object filter script, if I'm using dollar underscore dot, what is this one, sir? Source equals to server 02, still it is empty. Now tell me, what should I check to solve this problem? Can I use get hotfix or you're thinking this one? You're thinking this one,
Yes.
get member?
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Okay. Then your result and your required property names. Your result, here it is a result. Black color screen is a filtration one. But just check that one. Is there any property name? Property name in this way, left side, very left side. Is there any
Name is
property like that?
name is there. Status is there.
It's a
Hmm.
PS computer name.
PS computer
Description is
name.
there.
Maybe CS name also different one. Even PS computer name is a short name, not a versional name. Versional name is underscore underscore server. This is a one. Like name property in the get iPhone service. Then how can we give the clarity about this is not a source, it is a originally PS computer? How can we give that answer? Is it possible with only get member?
By seeing member type, we can identify.
But I, Mhm. Is there any other ideas? So that's why, sir. That's why. That's why. Yes. Okay. It's a tricky, hard bit to give answer. That's why we have a second method is there. If you want to find out, okay, get member is absolutely best option. It will give to you hidden property methods and names, property names and names. And second one, like while finding the hidden property names, sorry, mandatory or optional parameter name, I introduced a concept of the brackets. I remember this one. But really, this is any document is providing this method. Any document is there officially by the Microsoft to find out the a property is mandatory or not. You have to use only one option: get help, commandlet, parameter name. That's all. This is official one. But really, is it there any bracket concept? No. It is ours. We are created that one. We are created. I mean, by the experience, we are getting that one. In the same way, here also, to find out the hidden property names, specially to get more and more details of the properties, only properties, property names, property names and property values, we have our own method. 200% it will work, not only 100. Any command like, then after select one object, and then after property star, just use property star. It will give you detailed information of the hidden properties as well as values. See, here we have some confusion. What is exactly for the source property name? If I give PS computer name, maybe there is another one also there, CS name. It is also computer science name. Maybe I am thinking, we are not sure. Our server name also there, even name also there, which is the correct one. Lot of things are there or not related to computer name. Yes or no? So to this one, just to follow
Yes.
the method, it will give you all answers, sir. Get an artfix. Select one object first of all. Select one object, right? This is a one object in the table format. It is in the table format. Now this result I want to list out. I want to see this result. I want to see this result detailedly. Every property name I want to print for this one object only. This one object only I want to print detailedly. Yes. Can I use property star? Property space star? Same one object output will come in the list format or not? Same one line only. Same one line only. One line only. See, your server 02 and your ID number somewhere 502 is there at fixed ID 502. See, 502 only. Now give the name, sir. Originally server 02 is there. Originally, what is the property name? Okay, the property name to value we are unable to find. In this way, it is not possible. At least try in this way. Property value to property name. Computer name is originally linked with which property name? Originally in the detail output. Now tell me what is the original property name of this one? 200% source is wrong answer.
PS computer name is right.
PS computer name is right. Underscore underscore server is right. CS name also correct. All three are providing correct answer or not? So method 2 will
Yes.
give to you
Yes.
200% correct answer for the property name, sir. There is no, I mean, no confusion. Directly it will give that one. Now tell me, again, if I want to get this result, what should I change this one here? Can I write PS computer name? Is it correct?
Yes.
Is it
Yes.
correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. If I write underscore underscore server, will it work?
Yes. Yes.
Even if you try to write third one also, like PS computer, no, CS name.
Yes. Name. Yes. Name.
See, is there any confusion in the method 2? Line number 55.
No.
No.
Okay, let's do one more activity. Now I want to list out H directory files. What is the command we can use to list out the one directory files?
Child iPhone.
Normally, in generally, what is the command we will use in MS DOS or Linux environment to list out one directory files? Generally,
DR.
Yeah.
There.
dir.
There.
If I use dir, yes, it is working. Ask that one. If the same shortcut is available here also, dir. What is the original name, sir? Command let everything. Get child item, path parameter, input is S directory. Oh, okay, S directory
Flash.
లేదన్నమాట. I think ఏముందండి S directory కాకపోతే 1 second.
D.
టెస్ట్
D.
డైరెక్టరీ అది ఉందో ఒక నిమిషం ఆగండి సెర్చ్ చేద్దాం. D is there. Okay, D. Fine. Now I want to I want to print all the files, but condition is file extension should be PS1. File extension should be PS1. Otherwise, any extension PS1 or PY, TST file. Okay, let it complete the question. Okay, I want to print all the files which are having the extension .tst. That is my question. Print all the files of the D directory, filter the D directory files, but the condition is filter should be TST. What is the property I should select to do this activity? Is there any direct property for my question?
Select iPhone where after this.
Okay, filtration is fine. By which property name we have to move? I mean, with which property name we have to do the filtration?
Length. Name.
Let a name.
Length
We
is
have
a
to
size.
Name.
go with the advanced things.
Yes, you have to
Select
go to the
object.
either get member or a second method. You have to follow any one of them. Either get member or else I provided one method to first one, then FL star, sorry, property star. Any one of the method you have to follow. Or both are also fine. See, if I go to the get member, is there any property based on my requirement extension? Yes. Extension is there or not?
Extension. Yeah.
Otherwise, you can go to the advanced web. Just we used one more method, no? Select one object. See extension, nothing is there. Why? Because it is a folder. It is a folder name, no? That's why extension is not there. Extension is not there. Okay, fine. Even you can select not only first, even you can take the last file also. Last one. First file or last file. Yes, it's a txt file. What is the extension we have?
.txt.
Now see how to do the filtration. Now which property I should select to do this activity? Main commandlet result, where -object,
Where object,
filter.
filter script, all of
Extension
Property
is
name.
equal to
source,
We are finding the hidden property. How? Again, why you are giving the source? It is a property name we selected in the filtration. It is not get an odd fixer. It's a get child item.
.txt.
Is it right? Extension is correct.
yes. Extension
yes,
is equal
yes,
to
is
Dot
equal to
TXT.
dot txt.
See, it's a perfect result or not? Is the how we are getting these property names? Or by default, it is not available. Now tell me, even though after the filtration, I want to print these my required properties in this result, I don't want to see the result in this way. I want to print the hidden property. I want to print some property names. Can I use one more time select type object property name like name, extension, length? Is it correct? Is it correct? Can I
Yes.
use in this
Yes.
way? See, one more
Yes.
time I'm using one more pipeline operator. One more time I'm using one more pipeline operator. It is giving the filtration result. Then after I'm selecting. Sir, your get member select iPhone 1 that is just for identification purpose only. After learning, you don't use that one get member. Don't use get member. Just finding the hidden property names only. Okay, one more question, sir. Okay, I'm going to take the event log, like log name equals to application container. This is a some data. I want to list out February 20th 1907 log files. This is my target. I want to list out these log names. That is my target. For that, I am writing an expression. Is it right or wrong? Please confirm it. Event log name equal to application and pipeline where hyphen object filter script space filter script time equals to February 2018 or 1907. Okay, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. 7 minutes. How many objects you are expecting here?
The specific time it is only one.
But it is showing only Ganesh. That is due to some members are they are interacting with me. That's why the echo is coming. Nothing else. What is the reason? What is the reason you can give this one? Why we are not getting any object?
okay. The time maybe it's a display value, but in the detail it could be something different. That we have to check.
Yeah, maybe this property name is different. Maybe this value also may be virtually different. Even value also sometimes there is a chance. Okay, first we will go to how to find out the virtual property name. Let's go to that one. Okay, now I will go to the either. Okay, directly I'm moving to. I mean second method. This will give it will and 200% always it will give a genuine answer. Only one object only. Really, this is a one object only. One object only. One line only. We are getting in the detail format way. See, 4598 same one only. Now tell me, what is a mistake we did in the above approach and here? We used this one. but the result is empty. What is the reason? We use something like time. Is there any property on the left side?
Time generated and time written.
Yes, I mean time is not a full-fledged property name. Are you agree with this one?
Yes.
Either any one of them is true. But both are correct only. Log file generated time, last rated time, both are same only. We want to modify the log file. We cannot modify that one. So time generated is a versional one. Time generated is a versional one. Time generated is a versional one. Okay, fine. Even you can represent the time format in this way, sir. I mean time date time format we have to provide in this way. For example, now presently time is at 8:11. You can represent in this way. The standard format you can represent in two ways based on your local system time format, universal format. Follow the universal format like today's date 20th February 2023. Now 8 na 20 12 00 hours sorry 00 seconds. You can follow this one. It is a default universal format 24 hours clock like railway clock. And another one is even if you want to use 8 AM PM, then you can use it like AM PM based on your local system. AM PM will work. Otherwise, even if you are providing only date only, you are not providing hours, minutes, seconds. If you are not providing hours, minutes, seconds, the default one is 00 hours, 00 minutes, 00 seconds. I mean midnight 12 o'clock. For example, you are only providing hours only. You are providing only hours in 24-hour format or 12-hour format. And the default date is today's date only. Now, just confirm it. Here, what is the value we are using? 8707. But really, 07 something. Maybe second object or third object. What is the output we have on the screen? Same value. What is the output we have? Seconds are available, visible to on the screen in the default format. February 20, 780 is there. But really, when we expand this output, what is the original values are there?
It is 7 8
I mean,
23
seconds also
23
included or not?
seconds.
Seconds are there.
For example, this object point, if I want to give, if I give only 708 seconds, I am not providing 00, it will pick up, but 00 there is no object. If I give 23, will it work now? If I am providing standard format like 20th February 2023, first three characters of the month, three characters only, you have to provide three characters like in this way. Now tell me, will it work if I provide in this way?
No,
Is it?
no.
What is the reason? What is the reason? What is the property name, sir? We are using
The
time. What is the property?
time we are using time.
Is it correct? Property name is different one or not?
Yes, yes, yes.
Now see, we are getting one object. Even, for example, I am not sure about the 24 hours. If I give in this way, will it work? Will it work? Yes. If I give only time hours only, I am providing. I am not providing date, month, year. Will it work? If I'm providing like based on my local machine, I'm providing 21st. It's another one, but don't use this one, sir. Month, date, year. Will it work? Yes. Month, date, year. So this is different based on your machine installation time selected on your date time format, it will work. But this approach will work for any operating system and any format. Month, date, year, hours, minutes, seconds. You can use this approach. It is very, very helpful to you. Now, is it possible to find out the hidden properties and original property names by using these two methods? Is it possible? About by using these two methods, everything is possible.
Yes.
And is there any shortcut for get member? Typing get member taking long time for me. Is there any shortcut for select hyphen object?
Is it select? Yes.
I mean, which will give that? Which one will give the answer? Get alias, and in that you can ask anything is there with select yes, yes, and is there anything with get member? Get member. But I'm going to give you a beautiful logic. We are very lazy to write the code, sir. We are not a programmers, no. Just see, there is a one command is there. Get alias definition is a parameter. If you use command let name, if shortcut is available, it will print the shortcut on the screen. Interesting or not? If you give the command let shortcut, it will print. But if I give the shortcut, is there anything to print the command let name? Okay, above one, command let to alias it is giving. Okay. Now my question is there anything to alias to command let? Question, I think it is very clear. See your alphabet A only, sir. Alphabet A will give to you anything. If you are using anything, it will list out. I am using LS. What is LS? LS. Get child item. Can you? I want to find out all shortcuts. Get alias, definition of get child item. Just you said DIR. Even LS is there. GCI is there. See, we can create our own shortcuts also. Sir, is it clear to you about the today's session? Is it informative? Special
Yes,
hidden
it
file.
is.
Hidden
Very
file.
much, very much.
Yes, yes. So do some practice on this one, sir. Anyhow, I will share you something on weekend, but please practice and find out the hidden property names and work with hidden property names. After finding the hidden property names, use that hidden property here. You can write the hidden property here for the filtration and some value.
Sir, a quick question on this.
Yes.
So I just want to know if we have put this property like a dollar underscore dot, and if we click time and press the tab button, is it going to be work?
No, no.
The
Null
time
underscore
which
dot.
will show.
Then yes, sir. Then Srinath. Srinath.
Hello, hi Sandeep. Yeah. So so I just wanted to know is if we type like time in that previous command, and if we
Okay.
click on tab, so are we getting the only property values or the hidden properties as well? If we
Everything,
click
everything. Yes, yes, yeah, good observation. Everything will come, sir. Absolutely, you're correct. Just use the tab, hidden properties, everything it will list out on the screen. Yes, you're correct. But
okay, so
having
yesterday's
that,
whatever the we can say assignment you have given, I missed this particular thing to get hot
right
stick details.
correct, correct. Even after getting some practice, I will even if I use one control space bar, everything it will list out. I will give some logics after learning basics. But you are correct, sir.
Yes,
It
sir.
will work.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you all. We will meet tomorrow. I will share to you weekend one solution shortly.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, good evening. And Welcome to session number 9. Due to maybe, I think something went wrong in the GoToMeeting app, sir. That's why some small delay for these 2 minutes. Okay, come back to our content. Sir, please concentrate on these 45 hours training. Out of 52 hours, 45 hours training is important for any technology. For your plan is Azure Cloud, your plan is DevOps or AWS. If you want to work with PowerShell, this 45 hours content is important. This 45 hours content is important for any type of your technology is anything. But the core components are we will see in the first 45 hours only. The remaining 7 hours we will see different technologies, EADs and SQL Server or what Jenkins or Azure Cloud. But without 45 hours remaining, I mean, without 45 hours, it is a useless. Sir. Please concentrate. We are still in pure basics only. Even I won't call these are the basics also. I already said this is a pre-basics only. Pre-basics only. Come back and we are talking about the filtration of the objects. There we have a two methods. But there is a basic method, parameter and property name concept. And second one is advanced filtration. And there we covered one is a pipeline operator, and then after first method we discussed where if an object with the help of the parameter property and parameter value, one operator we used that is equal. And second one is a same command let, but now we have to use the filter script parameter. There you can use $_. That's all. This is about the previous all sessions information 1 to 8. This is this area we covered. Give me one example. Can I say one word in this area? Line number 14. I instead of behalf of you, I am saying that one. I can find out any hidden property value or property name by the one is optional method get member. Any command let after get member, and we created one thing. We created our own one. Select hyphen object first one property start. By these two things, I can find out how many property values are there for one object. Same time, I can also find out the hidden property names. Am I right? I'm saying instead of you, line number 14 statement. I can find out, or we can find out any hidden property. Is it right? Yes. All I am getting the response from Neelesh only. What about remaining 15, 16 members, sir?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
give me one
we
answer.
can find out.
So, for example, I 1 second, I
Uh,
will change the font.
Naga,
Background.
sorry to interrupt. This is Sedil here. I cannot speak here because there is a background noise in the area,
Okay,
so I cannot
sure.
speak out. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. Yes, yes. You can use the chat box if it is possible. Chat box is there. If it is possible, you can use it. Like here. Okay, fine. Okay, for example, I have one command that is there. Okay, always get service also boring one, sir. I want to take something new like get alias. Now here I want to find out like where version value equal to 3.1.00 I want to print on the screen. Version property value. First of all, how many property values are there for one object? I want to find out. On the screen, one object containing four property names. One object containing four property names on the screen. Like command type, and next one like alias name, version, source. These few property names are available, but I want to find that how many property names are there for one object. That is my question. How to find out the hidden property names for a single object? Single object point I am talking, single object purpose. For get alias, if you take one object, command type, name, version, source, four properties are there. How to find out everything? So get alias, same get member. Is it correct? Is it correct? See, these are the available property names. But on the screen, we can able to see command type somewhere, command type yes, somewhere command type, somewhere name, and we have a version and we have a source. Apart from this one, we have some more also there. Visibility is there, yes, some hidden properties also there. For example, I want to print the visibility property value for every object. I want to print the visibility property value or display a visibility property value, and the next one is a parameter set property value. These two things I want to print. Along with these four, I want to print these two also. Yes, what should I do? I want to print six property values for one object, not like here four. I want to print six property values for one object I want to print. That is a plan. Hmm. Come on. Yes, sir. Is it right? Clear host, get alias. Which command like to print the selected property names? Property. What is that one? First one is a command type. Am I right? Please confirm it. Command type, name, version, and what is another one, sir? I am unable to see that one. What is another one? Version after somewhere source. Now I want to print visibility, and I want to print something like parameter set. Will it work? Will it work? Yes, it is working. Yes, whether it is generating which type of output, that is secondary, but absolutely it is working or not.
Yes.
Absolutely it is working or not. Yes, simply it is working. Even we can also find the filtration by the hidden properties also. Yes, and we know how to find out the hidden property values. Yes, the best practice is I believe this one. Second method is the best one. First one object, then property star. Same one line statement. It's a table format, and same one line output we are getting on the screen. Same one line output we are getting on the screen. Same one line output we are getting on the screen in the form of list. We are getting in the form of list. We are getting in the form of list. See how beauty it is. Okay, come back now. When I started the advanced filtration, we are talking about we are using hyphen EQ operator. That is operator, sir. Operator like plus symbol, minus symbol, like this is also one operator. Here also we have so many operators are there in PowerShell. So in that first operator is a comparison operators. Comparison operators, and then after logical operators, and then third one is a redirection operator. Sorry, these three are very important for any type of filtration. That first three are important. Fourth one is normal one, we can easily understand, that is arithmetic operators. I mean plus minus symbols. And fifth one is assignment operators. And some special operators are there. Six, like you can consider like split operator and join operator. Some other operators are there, etc. Some other operators are there. But first three are very important. Almost we are going to spend 10 days in this area. 10 days. Okay. Comparison operators means compare two values. Like we are using hyphen eq for equality purpose. No, your all comparison operators here we have a total 16 operators are there. Any comparison operator after the comparison it returns the boolean values. Like there are two boolean values are there, data types. The data types is our next concept. Boolean value means true or false it will return. Whether it is true or not, just it return true or false only. It return true or false only. Simply return true or false only. Now, yes, we have a document, sir. No need. I'm explaining the words, but we have a document is there. I will show you the document also. Again, these comparison operators classified mainly 5 types, sir. Actually, operators are mainly 6 types. First one is a comparison. In that comparison, again divide as 5 types. That is equality based, and next one is a matching, and next one is a replacement, and next one is a containment, and last one is a type. Last one is a type. Yes, here we have to discuss about the 16 operators only. For example, if you take the equality, there are 6 operators will come in equality, like equal, not equal, less than or equal, greater than or equal. Simple, very simple way. One by one, we have to discuss detail. Before understanding this one, go to the document. When you type get help about underscore, see this one. There is a one document is there which is starting with O. Otherwise, you can type O star. O star. Yes, operators show window. See, this is about the operators. I said just we have this one in this notepad. I said these are the available operators. Assignment operator, first one, arithmetic operators. See, first one, arithmetic operators, assignment. Very biggest concept is comparison operators. To compare values simply. And for this, it is very clearly showing that one, you have to follow this document. And next, logical operators, redirection operators, split, join, and other operators also there. In the flow of the journey, we will see. But at this point, first we have to discuss these first 5 very, very detailedly. Now I want to start this journey with the comparison operators. To get more details, it is showing one more document about underscore comparison operators. For that, I am coming back to here and type the get hyphen help, your document name, then show window. See, this is about the updated document, sir. Updated document. So equality purpose, we have these operators. Equal purpose, we have these operators. Now, equal, not equal, greater than or equal, less than or equal. These are the available operators. Very simple. One by one, if you select. In equality, we have a 6 operator now. Very first one I am selecting equality operator. Equality are quite opposite, not equal. First point is this equal and not equal works on strings, nothing but characters, and it will compare the numbers, and it is also works for date time format. Date time format. Okay, I'm giving some examples. Is it correct? For example, this is a get iPhone service result, right? You can directly use it like something equal to 4 is equal to 4. Yes, and high is equals to capital HI. Is it correct? Is it correct? Seems to be the color code is not good. I will do one activity. Yes, is it correct? High is equals to high. Is it correct? High is equals to capital HI. Is it correct? Is it true or false? Is it true or false? True. Why? Because your PowerShell is a case insensitive. Means capital A, small a, both are same by default. By default. You can also test it like get iPhone service. where iPhone object filter script dollar underscore dot name equals to I'm writing ALG. See, this is a value. Every time here it is a one string. This value will change object to object. Dollar underscore dot name means the coming object which is coming to here. The coming object, for example, first iteration, this object will come. That object, that object, name property value it will pick up. For example, this is a one name property it will pick up. That name property value will come. Second iteration time, this one. Third iteration, fourth iteration, like one by one it will change. But finally, your equal operator, it is left side, right side, both are correct. Yes, it seems to be like a parameter, sir. Why? Because it is also starting with hyphen, like EQ is there. But these are the operators. We have to remember them. But all 16 are not important. Finally, I will give to you one list, which are the 5 important. But first, you have to understand everything. Now it is a string. And same time, if I take one more example, get process. This is a one command I am executing on my machine. Now I am writing a condition get process where hyphen object filter script. F is autofilling option, only one parameter is there with F. If you type F, automatically it will take the remaining characters. Handles equals to 215. See how many objects I am getting on the screen? How many objects? So here 215 is a number. 215 is a number. I think yesterday we did a filtration for date time format of the get event log. Am I right? Am I right?
Yes.
When we work with application, first one, what is the version name of the time property? What is the version name of the time property?
02,
Base,
I mean date, month, time.
oh, no, no.
Day, month,
Is
and
it
year.
time is a version property name? Is it correct? Is it correct?
No.
No, no.
What is the version? What is the original name? What is the full name? How to find
Time
out?
generated.
Time? What is it? Time? Correct only, sir. Please speak out.
Time generated.
Time generated. Follow the second method, sir. Select one object, then FL star or property star. Right? Is there any property with the time on the screen? Index is matching. Entry type is matching. Source also some data is there. Instance ID also matching. Where is the instance ID here? And message also fine. But is there any property with the time on the property second method? No, it is not there. So virtual name is a time generated. And even seconds also missing in the display. Seconds it is not giving. Virtual it's a 55 seconds. Now tell me how to create this one. Can I write 55 here? Everything is fine here. Everything is fine in this one.
No.
Uh,
Replace the time to time generated.
time,
Hmm.
time gen.
Here it is a time generated. Now it will work. See your equal operator. It needs only one thing, sir. Left side and right side, both are correct. That is, it returns boolean value. Like, sir, it returns boolean value. What about here, sir? It is not returning any boolean value. The filtration, if you use the pipeline operator, it won't return any boolean value, sir. If it is true, that object we will get on the screen as a output. True means that object you will get on the screen as a output. That object we will get on the screen on the screen as a output. That's why, yes, normally if you compare like two values, 4 is equal to some number, 4 is equals to 4. Yes, in this way, true, false. But while doing the filtration, if this value is true, which value here? This value is true. It print that object on the screen. Quite opposite nature is not equal. quite opposite nature is left side, right side, both are not correct. It returns true. Interesting operator. You will give the wrong answer for these questions. I'm only saying this one. Now tell me 42 is not equals to 20. Simply give that answer true or false.
Not it. True.
42 is not equals to 20. That is a statement.
It's a true.
Yes, MR. It is a true only, sir. No doubt. In that one, what by yeah, that is a wrong only. For example, if I give in this way, 42 is not equal to 42. 42
It's
is not
false.
equal to 42. That is a false. That is a false. But you know the speciality of this not equal operator, very important point. Very important point. The specialty of the not equal operator is the purpose is to exclude the particular value from the objects. We will use not equal operator. Maybe you may not understand. I will give one example. Try to understand. Hmm, what is the best example here? Okay, I have one CSV file in my machine. I have one CSV file. I think that file is not available. One second, I will create a CSV file, sir. I will create a CSV file. Just I am creating CSV file. It is our upcoming topic. వాయిస్ వస్తుందండి మీకు ఎప్పుడైతే రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఉందో అప్పుడు అన్మ్యూట్ చేయండి బట్ రిమైనింగ్ సిచ్యువేషన్స్ లో మ్యూట్ లో ఉంచండి మీకే రికార్డింగ్ అవుతున్నప్పుడు చాలా హెల్ప్ఫుల్ అవుతుంది చాలా హెల్ప్ఫుల్ అవుతుంది ప్లీజ్ మ్యూట్ చేయండి Okay, this is a one data file. I have a one CSV file in my machine. This a CSV file creation, how to create it. Sir is directly creating. How we have to learn. Don't worry. It is our upcoming topic. Actually, ఆ మిషన్ ఇది కాదండి student data dot csv all files. Okay, I'm trying to print that one. There is a one command is there to print the CSV data. That one I am using. Like on the desktop, I have a my student or something. Student data. Yes. Is it in table format? First one, give that answer. Is it in table format?
Yes.
No. Wrong, sir. Not. Yes, table format, but something is colon and comma, something is missing. One second. In the while writing the data, we are missing that one. One second. Here extra additionally some commas came. And now perfectly it is a table format output. Why? Because number of headers, characters, student name, 7 plus 1, 8 space plus 4, 12 hyphens. Left side alignment is there. Okay. Now it is like a command led. What is the purpose of the my plan is I am going to explain to you the purpose of the not equal operator. I want to exclude all the members those who are belongs to class 5. That is a target. If any student come from the class 5, I don't want to print that student on the final result. Other than 5 rule number, sorry, other than class 5, other than class 5 students data I want to print on the screen. Yes, now tell me what should I do here. I'm ready with this one. What is a header?
Print
Class number.
print name.
Class number not equals to 5. Is it correct?
5.
Yeah.
Yes.
First time 5 will come, sir. First time 5 will come. Our intention is I want to ignore which class students, sir? Which class students you
5th.
want to ignore? Fifth class students. First one, 5 will come this area. Now tell me, 5 is not equals to 5. True or false? First
False.
iteration.
False.
False. So
False.
false means we won't get this object on the screen. We won't get this one. First one we won't get. Second one, it is also false. We won't get. Third one, 4 is not equal to 5. Yes, correct.
Yes.
Now you will get the third object on the ring screen. Next, fourth object, next object, but these two will again we won't get. First question is your provided format is perfect, but even though we will get the error, what is the reason and where it is showing the error?
So the error is the property name, which is a class name, which uh,
Yes. As of
we have to.
now, yes, you are correct, sir. Good catch. If you see any property name of any commandlet, is there any space in the property names of main commandlet? Is there any space in the any commandlet? You can take any Windows related commandlet. Is there any space in the property name
No.
between
No.
the property names? No. But very first time I created one property name, it containing space. Then what is the solution you can give here? What is the solution you can give here? Space is there. For example,
String.
day one, the time we executed the like name equals to, for example, if you have any space, what is the logic we followed? See, what is the logic it is giving if there is any space? If there is any space, what is the logic it is using?
Quotations.
Quotations only. That same logic here also. Why we have to get the confused? This is a property name. Either in single quotes, either sides of the property name or double quotes. Now tell me, will it work if I run this one?
Yes.
Yes. How many of you say yes, sir, for this? I am saying yes, sir. That's why I'm raising that hand.
I don't think it will work, but I don't know.
Not equals to 5. Other than 5. Other than 5, sir, simply.
Yeah, other than 5 it should work.
Sir, absolutely, it is working or not? It's a proper one, sir. No doubt in that result. Yes or no? Perfect. Is there any confusion in your mind? Is there any confusion about the not equal operator? Now tell me, not equal operator is the best option to exclude a value from the given set. Now read this notepad statement. I miss page. Is it perfect statement now? Is it correct? To exclude the particular value from the objects. If you want to exclude particularly one value, this is the best option or not? I want to ignore class by all students. Not equal operator is the best option or not?
Yes. That's the best
Yes.
option.
So have a one more requirement, sir. Here only, here why? Because we have so many challenges are there. Now my requirement is I want to work with at this point where student name is equals to student name. Here also property name having space. Either you can use single quotes or double quotes equals to student01. Now tell me how many objects you are expecting as output. Student01. Sorry, student. I'm sorry, student one only, sir, not zero. Student one only. 1 second. Ah. How many objects you are expecting from this expression?
5.
One.
Two.
One or two? How many? I mean, objects in the sense lines,
One.
sir. How many lines? Two. Two.
Yeah, two.
Okay, here we are missing the space. That's why two. But my requirement is perfect. Your answer is correct, and it is also doing the same activity. But my requirement is where the student name equals to capital letters is student one, then only that one I want to print on the screen. That is my target. Is there any suggestions to print the case sensitive one?
To match exact property value.
No, that is even that is not
Roll,
even
roll number, roll number.
absolutely with rule number fine, but how many rule numbers we have to filter? We don't know the exactly. Maybe student one is there. Maybe some another name maybe will come. I want to do with the name student name property value only. Definitely, it is not possible. Why? Because PowerShell is a
Case
PowerShell is
insensitive.
a case insensitive by default. Sir, here only the word logic is there. It's a by default. But explicitly you can add C character and I characters to the operators. C character and I characters to the only comparison operators. Means please remember one logic. Any operator is there, but mostly remember any operator is working on strings. Like our operator is working on strings. Our operator is working on strings. Generally, equal means it's a case insensitive. Case insensitive. There is no small letters, capital letters. You can add like C equal. C equal means C means case sensitive. Explicitly, you can define this one. Explicitly case sensitive you are adding. Explicitly you are defining. C means explicitly you are adding the case sensitive. Explicitly you are adding. Yes. See, will it work if I use the same thing?
Yes.
See, I am using C equal. You can write in small letters, capital letters. You can write in any order. About operator point here, you can write in any way. See, only one thing came or not. Without C and with C, case sensitive. Difference is there or not? But
Yes.
when we add the C operator, we have to add C character. We have to add it to the operator. When we have to add the C character to the operator, blindly remember any operator working on strings, any operator supporting on the strings, you can use it. You can use it. Actually, they introduced I equal also, sir. I equal also. Equal operator, you can also add I. I means ignoring case sensitive. But what is a by default one? What is a by default one? What is a by default one? Both are same or not? Both are same or not? If I write
Yes.
I
Yes.
equal, if I write the I equal, is there any change with the equal operator? Like no, same only. Ignoring case sensitive. By default, it is ignoring only. No need to do, and again, no need to add anything. Sir, this is a tricky bit. Is it clear about C? Equal operator everyone knows, but especially C equal. C equal. When we had the C character, upcoming days you are going to see like operator, match operator, contains, not contain, replace, is, not in. If you want to add the C, just check that one. Is it supporting on strings? I mean, can we use the equal operator between strings? Yes, you can add C. Can I use strings for like? Yes, you can add C like.
Naga, any
If you
example in real scenario where this will be utilized?
I mean, when we work with the reportings time, it is helpful us. I mean, when we work with CSV or HTML data, there it is helpful us. I will show, I will definitely, I will give that one at the time of file management time. I will give to you very useful options. Why? Because we are writing the script. Finally, we will schedule the script. We won't sit to execute one script for entire day. We will schedule and we will leave it that one. Automatically, that script will execute at a provided time stop. So, if you want to read the reports, especially reporting purpose, this is very helpful us. The case sensitive option. Case sensitive reporting, by how to read the reporting data. For example, you need to analyze 1 month data of the space utilization. You need to give the statistics. What is the like forecast? You have to provide that about the data, when the data is high, when the data is low. Simply to read the report purpose, in directly saying that one CSV data reading purpose, very helpful one, this C concept. Why? Because case sensitive, same data you need to print case sensitive. That is a very helpful component. We will see in the file management time. Now tell me one answer. E not equal is there. Can I use C not equal? Will it work? Will it work? C not equal is there. C not
Yes.
equal is there. Yes, equal is there. Like same way now C not equal is also there. Why? Because it is also working on strings. Take one example, sir. Okay, I want to print. I don't want to print. Okay, not equals to student one means other than student one it will print. Other than student one it will print. Am I right? Not equal to
Yes.
student one means by default ignoring case sensitive. But my requirement is not like above, where the student name is capital letter student one, capital student, all uppercase student here, then one. That word only, that name only there, I want to ignore it. So I want to take small student, this one, small letters, this one I want to take it. Except capital letters, I want to get everything on the screen. What should I do here?
Dot C.
See, now it is included or not? Included or not? Yes, previous it is not included. Now included or not? That is the beauty of the C operator. Okay, definitely you have to do some practice on C and not C operators. Tomorrow we will see remaining 4 operators about this one. Very important ones are related to timestamp. These 4 operators we will see in next one session. And one information, sir, there is no sessions on Thursday and Friday. There is no sessions. Again, we have a next session on Monday only. So if you are newly attended or newly joined, just do the revision. And I will schedule weekend assignment also. Due to my personal work, I am unable to take the sessions on Thursday and Friday. Thursday and Friday. For example, you are attending for the morning batch. Thursday morning we have a session, sir. Thursday evening onwards, we don't have any sessions. Thursday evening onwards, we don't have any sessions. Even if you have any plans, you can, based on according the plannings, you can adjust this. There is no sessions from Thursday evening. Again, our new next session will be Monday. But please remember, tomorrow we have a session. Tomorrow we have a session. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, good evening and welcome to session number 10. Yes, we are talking about the operators. In the operators, we started a very first one, comparison operators. Comparison operators we are seeing. Again, in this comparison operator, five types are there. Very first one we selected, that is equality. There are total five types of equality types operators are there, equal, not equal. And today we are going to see these remaining one. And equal and not equal, just it return the boolean value. And please remember, all comparison operators returns boolean value, like true or false, yes or no, that's all, yes or no, true or false. Always we have to use the comparison operators between two values only. Yes, value 1, and you can take any value 2. Between them only, here you can use these all coming 16 operators. Comparison operator you can use here. You can use this comparison operator here only. Here only we have to use this comparison operator. And this, when any operator work on strings, actually equal and not equal works on strings, numbers and a date time format. But one important point, any operator is supporting on C characters, nothing but strings explicitly. By default, PowerShell operators and PowerShell comparison operators or PowerShell normal commands are case insensitive. Case insensitive. If you want to explicitly add the operator case sensitive, you have to use the C character. C character you have to use. It's a case sensitive, it will apply. So this concept we discussed in our last session. Similar to just example, we discussed some examples. Now today we are going to see remaining four operators. These operators also works on numbers, date time format, strings, no doubt. Means same like greater than, C greater than, C less than, C greater than or equal, C greater than. All options are available. All options are available. For example, if I take a numbers point, I'm talking about the numbers, how it will work on numbers and how it will work this above 4 date time and how this will work on string. These three areas we will see, especially for less than, greater than or equal, less than or equal. Okay. For example, I am providing some data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a some data. If I am asking a question greater than 5, greater than or equals to 5, less than 5, less than or equals to 5, based on the above data, greater than 5 means what is the valid answers based on the above data? 6, comma 7. Now here greater than or equals to 5 means you have to include the given value. You have to include the given value. The given value is nothing but here 5. Less than 5 means 4, comma 3, comma 2, comma 1. Less than or equals to 5 means 5, comma 4, comma 3, comma 2, comma 1. Am I right about these statements? Why? Because our next concept is linked to this approach. If I am listing 1 to 7, greater than 5 means is it 6, 7? Greater than or equals to 5 means is it 5, 6 and 7? Is it correct? Good. Yes, right or wrong? Just speak something, sir. You have to speak something. Yes. Chat box. Best option is the chat box. Use the chat box. Correct. Okay. Next one is a date time format. It works. It works based on the seconds. Based on the seconds only. Here only the logic is there. Okay. Same approach I'm using. Just closely observe and closely. Second onwards it will work. For example, present time is today's time is 22 February 2023, 19:34 minutes, some 23 seconds I am taking. This is a value I am selecting. This is a value I am selecting. Hold on. Just hold on. Yes. Now question is same, sir. What is a valid answer for the greater than this timestamp? Greater than timestamp of this one. What is the valid answer? Like greater than 5 means you provided 6 comma 7. No, like that I am asking.
24.
Greater than this time.
So it would be 22nd Feb 2023, 7 o'clock 34 minute 24 second.
Excellent, sir. That's sir. Last next second onwards. And again next second is 25. I made it like 26, 27 and so on. Simple way, simple way. Next second, greater than means next second. Greater than or equals means greater than or equals to means
23,
greater than or equals
24.
to means you have to include the given second. You have to include the given second. Am I right? You have to include the given second. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
fine. What about less than this timestamp? What is the last? Okay, what is the last value? For example,
22.
greater than 5 means you provided last
22
value 4.
seconds.
Last second is a 22. Before this one on the left hand, we have a 21. Before this one, we have on the left hand, we have a 20. Are you agree with this one?
Yes.
And so on. And same way, if you come to here, less than or equals, including that second. What is that second? 23. Just add the
23 will be
23.
last.
Last one. February 19, 34,
23.
simple. Very simple. And when you again read this document, it should be very clear. Then only it is easy to understand. Okay. Simple, sir. So now let's see some examples. Here. I'm going to take one example here. CD, I'm changing the directory. Get event log and log name equal to application. Sir, my question is very straightforward. In this result, I want to filter the objects which are generated after the. I want to see all the log files from the application container which are generated from like 21st February onwards to till today, till now. All the log files I want to see from the get and event log which are generated from 21st February, first second of the 21st February to till today. I mean 2 days log files simply. Everything is there. Okay. I'm writing the command, then rest of thing you have to list also. Come on. Yes. What is the header? Which property is talking about the timestamp, about the log files? Which property is talking, sir, about the log files timestamp? Good. Excellent, sir.
Instant ID message.
I received 2 answers. The 2 are from Neelish only. Is it time generated or time?
Time
Yes.
generated
Time
and also
generated.
time,
Okay.
time written.
Okay. Which operator I should use? Which operator I should use? I want to get from 21st February morning 00 second onwards. I want to get.
Equal. Greater
The
than or
question
equal.
meaning is, yes, the question meaning is 21st February and above dates. Above dates. Yeah, is it right? Is it right?
No, no. G. Greater than or equal.
Excellent, sir. GE. Right. It will include the given second. Is it right if I write in this way? If you are not providing hours, minutes, seconds, what is the default one, sir? If you are not providing hours, minutes, second, what is the default one? If I am not providing hours, minutes, seconds, what is the default value?
It will be zeros.
All zeros, sir. Excellent. All zeros only. All zeros only. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, fine. It will work, sir. 200% it will work. Now, same time, I need to work with greater than. If I want to use a greater than, what should I type here, sir? Same result only. I want to go with greater than. I have a var with greater than or equal. I want to get all log files from the 21st February. That is a target.
Feb. Uh, 23000.
Oh. Greater than means next second will be valid. I mean, next second maybe means
01.
next second
0,
0, 0, 1. Maybe yes, 1 second is ignoring or not here. One more problem. I want to get 21st actually. Okay, 21st. Even if you give 20th also, it is wrong. Now tell me, what should I take here? Next second greater than means it won't take the current value. Greater than 5 means it won't take the 5. Next second onwards, like 6, 7. Greater than 23 means 24 onwards it will valid. Ah,
21 Feb 2023.
is it correct, sir? 21st log files from 21st onwards I want to get. Is it correct one?
Yes.
What is the next second? Is it indicating the next second of the next second which is generating by this value? Is it 21st February?
Yes.
Yes.
Both are same only, sir. See, first output and even if you use the second output, both are same only. Both are same only, sir. Just wait. I'm getting some disturbance, sir. Please mute from your end. I'm getting some disturbance. Okay. See, both will give the same answer. For your clarity, how to find out the number of objects by using method 1 or method 2? Simply, you have to use one more command related to measure an object. Measure an object is a one of the command let. Measure an object. It will list out the number of objects in the result. Number of objects in the result. Number of objects in the result that will list out. See, measure an object. Even I will decrease the console size. 1 second. Something is there 120. Huh? See, it is trying to list out, finding that one. How many objects are there with greater than 248? Same question. I am going to change with greater than or equals pipeline measure object I am using. Is it correct one? Both are giving the same result or not? Just pick this one. Width is increasing. Now I will take to 95. Yes, both are correct. Both are correct or not?
Yes, correct.
Greater than the given time stop. Simply greater than means all future seconds. Okay, here one more question. In get service, get process, in this commandlet, find out on your machine, sir. I am going to give a question. In this commandlet, I want to find out all the properties, all the objects, otherwise, all the objects, I want to find out all the objects. Condition is the process should be starts after the 7 p.m. sir. That is the question. 7 p.m. is 19 hours. Today's date 19 hours. Any application starting after this timestamp, I want to get that one. First, give me one answer. Is there any property related to time on the get process? The by default on the screen?
No, time one is not there.
Not there. Okay, then which method we should select to see the hidden properties?
I don't see that.
Yes, method 1 or method 2. Yes, any one of them. Method 1, official one provided by Microsoft. Method 2, by the experience you will get this one. Are you agree with these two methods? Is it right one? Yes.
Yeah.
These are the two methods. Am I right? Now tell me, is there any property related to time?
Start time is there.
Something is there. Closed object. It is a hidden property. Now, yes, while doing the filtration, sir, don't take select type an object, don't take get member. Only finding purpose only we have to take get member. We have to use select type an object, first one our property start. After finding the hidden property, go with as usual method. Filter script, filter script. Yes, what is the property name I should write here?
Start time.
Work with start time, your hidden property name. Greater than or equals to today's date. If I am not giving the date, what is the default date?
00.
000 only, sir. These are the applications which are started after 7 p.m. For example, now 7:47. Na, I will try to change 7:47. No, I will create one notepad, sir. Will it come in the result? Yes. Came or not? Notepad came. Something like smart screen also came. Correct or not?
Yes.
Something background also came. See, every time his processor changing. I have a one requirement. I think this is clear to you, everyone. Filtration. How I know this file property name? Then it is related to timestamp. If you are not providing date, hour, minute, sorry, date, month, year, by default it will take today's date. No problem. You can provide the date also. No issue. Sir, now my requirement is I don't want to print these properties. I want to print my required properties for the result. In this result, okay, after getting this result, okay, after filtration, I want to print like name, otherwise process name, start time, and handles. This ID, these properties I want to print on the screen. I don't want to see the default properties. I don't want to see these default properties. Okay, this is fine. These four objects are perfect. But I want to print these headers and these header property values I want to print on the screen.
One thing to ask, if we don't provide the dates and just providing the time, so it will take the today's date onward, right?
Yes, today's date. Absolutely. Today's date.
Okay.
come back to my question, sir.
Okay,
Even if you
so
are not providing hours, minutes, seconds, if you are providing only date, what it will take?
it's
Yes,
0, 0.
absolutely. You are providing in this way. If you are not providing hours, minute, that is a 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Everything it will store. Why? Because I
Mm.
started this machine evening hours only. Okay. Whatever the filtrations are, but my requirement is I want to print these headers. How to do this one?
Yeah, just after the curly bracket, you just select this object
One
after.
more pipeline.
Yeah.
One more pipeline. Absolutely, sir. Select an object, property, and your required property name. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Please confirm it. All 11 members. Is it clear about the this last statement?
Yes.
Just printing our required properties. I mean that are the selected are provided four properties may be hidden or maybe default one also. For example, in this result, start time is a hidden. Remaining all are the default one only. Whatever the order, if you are not selecting anything, default one will come. If you mention in the order, same order it will print. Like I provided process name very first, then after start time handles ID. That's why it is giving. Same that four objects only. That four objects only. There is no change here. That four objects only. Okay, one more question. Please at least give the response. I will do that on my machine. At least give the response. Okay, take one directory, list out every item, I mean file or subdirectory, anything, subfile, entire directory, list out on the machine. I mean here example purpose I am selecting S drive, first one. Second, in this one only, in this one, first question, this is your first statement. Then after, find out all the objects or files or directories which are created after the 20th February or after means from the otherwise from the 20th February. Then after, print the result with custom headers or with hidden headers plus default headers. This is a question. One by one we will see, sir. Now tell me how to list out one directory. How to list out one directory for your information. This is a H drive. On the screen we have a 81 objects are there. How to list out that directory? Normally, what is the command we will use?
CD space drive name and ls.
That is a moving to directory, sir. I'm saying that one. I want to
Sorry,
see all
moving
items.
Make them
H
MKDA.
DAR, yes, DAR.
dir.
But
Sorry,
what is the DAR? Command line. What is the DAR?
directory
Yeah, this
child item
originally this is
alias.
the command line. Get child item path. Can I give the H directory? There is a path parameter is there.
Yes,
See, absolutely, it is giving. How many objects are there? Can I use measure if an object?
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Can I use measure if an object?
yes. 81.
But this is not my requirement. I want to list out everything. For example, if you take one more folder, Naga, inside of I have one file. This is not there now. I want to take one more directory. Here, one more directory. I want to list out everything, sir. That is my plan. Any idea? Any idea how to list out everything?
Hyphen R.
R. Oh, stop.
Yes, yes. What is that?
Hyphen R.
I think, but really that parameter is not there. You are thinking proper way, but is there any parameter like that?
No.
Okay, at least give the suitable one on the result. On your machine, at least you have can tab the tab, sir, which is suitable but to print out everything. Every subdirectory, each subdirectory up to bottom level I want to print.
Recursive.
Absolutely the recursive. That's a, just run this one. Yes, lot of changes there are not with recursive, without recursive. Are you agree with this one?
Yes.
Okay, whatever that one, sir, you are taking recursive or without recursive means only top level will come. Good. Now the question is, which property will helpful us to find out the creation time? I want my question is related to first statement is fine. Line number 46 perfect. Line number 47.
Great,
Then
equal
after
and
find out,
greater and equal to.
I mean, okay, yes, but by which property we have to use for that? You are correct.
Greater.
Is there any
Filtration.
property? Is there any property on the screen? Is there any property on the screen for creation time? Creation
Last
time.
write time. Last write time.
Last return time.
Last night time is a different one. No, last time means modified time.
It's a hidden property.
Yes. Can you find out the hidden property name on your machine? Can you find out that hidden property on your machine? What is the hidden property name?
Time generated.
Time generated is get event lag only, no?
Okay.
Status time.
Twist on your
Time
machine, sir.
status.
First of all, test on your machine. What is the property name is there? Test on your machine, sir. Okay, here I can type here. I can simply I will display on the screen. What is the related one? Directly is there.
Creation time.
Creation time, sir. You have to do something on your machine, sir. I will already I know the subject, but the creation time if you give greater than or equals to what is the date I provide on the notepad? 20th February 2022. If I'm not providing any seconds, by default one is a 00. Yes, is it correct?
Place date.
Even I will do one more activity. Select type an object, property name, length, creation time. See, correct or not?
Greater than equal to 20.
Even mode, I mean directory or not. Is it clear how we are finding this header? This property name is a logic. How we are finding the header name is a logic. Is it clear, sir? Is it clear about this one?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. One assignment, sir. You have to do in the session only. In the session only you have to do. In the session only, sir. I'm testing you. It is not a hidden property. Direct one only. In this result, in this result, print all objects based on the installed on property which are installed after or from the 1st January 2023. Header is there. Last one namely. You don't need to do any hard work. Header is there.
Mm-hmm.
Greater than or equal. Just use ZE, GE, GE. You have to use GE.
Okay. We will get first get topics. Okay. After first Jan. Okay. Okay, then.
Good. Is it correct? At least give me answer. Fine, sir. I received some answers. Is it correct? Any one of you speak out? I will type here. Any one of you. What is the
Uh,
command I should write?
where object
Filter script.
filter script inside the bracket star dollar underscore dot installed on uh, twin- the question was
Even no
equal
need to
and greater, right?
greater than or equal. Even no need to provide the seconds. Fine. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Is it correct, sir? Correct only now. All these are second, February 17th, February 17th, February 15th. Correct only?
Yes.
So if we put a type only dates, we don't need to type that.
By default
Uh,
00. No need. Really, same
no need,
output.
right?
No change. No change. For example, I am giving 1st February. I think these three only there again. Why? Because these three came from the. Uh, if I am providing 72 objects coming or not.
Mm-hmm.
Is it clear? If you are not providing any hours, minutes, second, default 00 only. Midnight 12 o'clock. It means per second of the day. Is it fine? Is it fine? Without second, without timestamp also we are getting the same result or not?
Yeah. If you type
Now
only month and year, also it will provide you the details, right?
for example, if I am not providing our date, I am providing only timestamp like 12. By default 24 hours format. Now which date it will take? Default.
Today's date.
Today's date. But there is no objects. Correct? Is there any object on this today installed on today after 12 p.m.? No. One more thing. Okay, in this one, closely observe your hand is one object is if you take one object, hand is property value is there 137, 146, 302. Sir, I want to print get iPhone process result only, but the condition is process handle name value should be greater than or equals to 2000. Handles property value should be greater than or equals to 2000. Come on, sir.
Okay. Process.
I yes. What should I type here? Is it handles?
Yeah.
Is it handles? Is it handles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Only two. Can I print my required properties by using property parameter property? Is it correct? Handles and like start time, start info is also there. If you use the tab, all hidden properties you will get. And process name, yes. We received that output or not? One more thing. Okay, just hold on. I am printing greater than or equal to 1000. Fine. But this data is not in order. I am concentrating only on handles property. Is it in any order, ascending order like that?
We can sort, right?
Yes, good sir. Simple answer. There is a one command is there sort hyphen object. Then after sort hyphen object parameter property, which property, based on which property you want to arrange the data, based on which property you want to arrange the data. Sort.
8:30 तक टाइम दियो मैं आ जाता हूँ
It's a
उसके
new command list. Sort hyphen object. What is the meaning of this one? This commandlet will get the input from the commandlet to output only. But what you are doing? Sort the result based on the handles property. Now by default it is providing the ascending order or not? Is it right?
Yes. If you want to
It's
do
a cat.
descent,
Yeah, I am trying to explain the next one. If you want
yes,
to print
yes.
the descending, if you are trying to print the descending, there is a one parameter is there. No input type, just to use it. By default ascending, no need to use anything. But if you want to print the same result in the descending, you have to use hyphen descending. If you want to get more details about this sort hyphen object, just go to the show window. Sort the objects by the property value. Yes, descending indicates the result how to sort the objects in the descending order. If you are not using this one, if you are not using this one, default one is ascending order. Interesting one or not? Based on this property value, total objects is changed or not? Based on this value, total object came to the last position or not?
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Right, sir? This is about the some examples on this one. Even your less than greater than also works on strings also. See, like PowerShell greater than power XYZ. It is true. Can you give that answer? PowerShell. Yes, sir. చిన్న ఇక్కడ ఒక నిమిషం అండి. Power తర్వాత ఏ am right. It is true. Symbols are PP matching, OO matching, WW matching, ER okay. Here S is there. What is the next character in S position on the right side?
Yes. Yeah.
A. S is a bigger character than A or not?
Yep.
That is, but this is not useful for us, sir. This is not useful as only this environment is important. Timestamp and numbers. I introduced it to you in command line 2 area, especially from day one we are working with where if an object, and to finding the hidden properties we used these two approaches, and today I introduced a command at measure if an object, and just we discussed sort if an object. Sort if an object always you have to use parameter property. Select if an object you can use multiple ways. One of them is property first last. Yes, these five things we received in the command line 2. What is the shortcut of the where an object? Where are question mark? Get member? Get member?
Yeah.
Is it correct? GM. Measure an object? What is the shortcut of the measure an object? Get alias? Measure an object shortcut. Measure an object shortcut. Get alias? Sort an object alias. Sort an object alias. Mostly verb name only available, sir. Mostly the verb name only available. You have to do some practice on this one, sir. While explaining, it seems to be like everything sweet. But if you type something, the hands never move, the fingers never move. You have to again watch the video. and in video length is almost 45 to 1 hour. We don't know where is our exactly required topic. So that's why you have to practice some things. Okay, we will meet on next session, but please remember the next session on Monday only for your batch. There is no session on Thursday, Friday. Thursday and Friday. We will meet on Monday only. On Saturday, I will share to you one weekend assignment on the equality operators. Thank you. We will meet on
The
Monday.
tomorrow morning you said the session is there that we can attend, right? Is it continuing from same year?
Uh, hey,
Hello.
so are we having the hello? Are we having the session on Saturday?
No, it is just he will send assignment only. No session on
Ah,
Saturday. Again, there is Monday only.
This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, good evening, and welcome to session number 11. Before entering this one, sir, two keywords. Still, we are in pre-basics only. These all are pre-basics only. Even we cannot consider them as a basics also. Basics will start from session number 20 onwards. 20 onwards, that is a you can consider that are the basics, and then after probably after session number 35 or 36, we will enter to the advanced scripting. Finally, we have to write automation script without coding knowledge. At least we have to write 200 plus lines of automation code. That is our target. That is our target. Yes, even if you are not covered 1 to 10 sessions, even 1 and 2 are very basic only. 1, 2, 3, this is a you can cover in 30 minutes only. From session number 4 to 10, whatever that you cover, we learned the what is a property name in the session number 3, and the parameter name, and what is an object, and object containing property values. These components are covered in 4 to 10 sessions. These are the very important ones. Very basic, very important one. Even very pure basic, very important. The terminology is here important. Terminology is important. And tomorrow onwards, we are going to see a beautiful concept, that is a regular expressions. Regular expressions. So this is not only for PowerShell. Listen carefully. It is a completely new course. Really, it is a new course, not a part of PowerShell. This regular expression is new course. If you learn this one, I'm going to start completely scratch. Whether you are attended previously or not, but you have to concentrate about these regular expressions. It's especially new content, new technology, and new algorithms patterns are available. Here, these technologies common for your Linux environment, even Java, and the same thing in Python, and same thing here in PowerShell. So many languages. Expression, regular expression is a different component. The regular expressions are supported by PowerShell. That's why we are learning detailing. Almost 4 to 5 hours content we are going to discuss. Please concentrate this area. It's completely new thing. We cannot compare a previous component to here, sir. Just if you know the basic session 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. I mean, if you know these terms, what is the property parameter? Yes, we can easily enjoy these regular expressions. If you have time, just go through the recording, sir. Everything in your hand. Now, actually, we started a concept, operators. In that, we started comparison operators. In that, we completed equality. In that, we have a equal, not equal, less than, greater than, less than or equals, and greater than or equal. And now, please confirm me. Is it clear about above all these operators?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So C is a case sensitive. Yes. So we did lot of we did a
Yes.
lot of work on these above operators. Now second category we are selecting, that is a matching operators. There are total 4 types of operators are there. Yes, if you see, so now tell me wildcard character we can use in how many ways? Wildcard means star symbol. Star means anything generally. Star means anything. How many ways we can use it?
Or
Yes. One is starting with keyword like syntax is a keyword star, and ending with star keyword star, and third one is a containing. Yes, containing means star keyword star, and fourth one exact match. We covered this component in the session number 3. Yes, is it clear about this wildcard using about the 4 things?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Advanced filtration means where if an object, parameter, filter script. In advanced filtration, wildcard character is supported by yes, like and not like operators. Not right, like and not like operators. For example, take the question number 1. Print all the objects of the get process or get service where display name property value starting with like remote keyword. This is a question. Sir, as of now, your equal operator, not equal operator, which will works on exact match only. These two, line number 30. It will works on exact match only. Left side, right side, it is correct. Equal will return the boolean value true. If it is not, it return the boolean value. Left side, right side, not same. Not equal operator returns true. Right, not equal. See, I'm trying to explaining to you. Next, we will do one activity, sir. We can record the different way now onwards. I'm going to record including output. Means, as of now, I'm sharing to you only commands history, but now onwards, you are going to get commands output also. History detail. There is a one command in there that will do a lot of work, sir. For example, if I'm using one command, see get artifix I'm using. If you go to that file, which one I created, just go to that path, E drive, PS folder, 730, session number 11. See, it will give you a detailed output, sir. This way you will get the history. Whatever I am using, that output it will print on the screen. Now I am using one more command. You will get more clarity in this way while practicing time. That is a plan. So for that I am using one command. Start transist is a one command. Everything it will record. Okay, fine. So if I'm taking, for example, I'm taking PowerShell is equals to PowerShell. It's a case insensitive, so it returns true. If I write PowerShell, it is a string now. I'm writing PowerShell not equals to Python. I'm only saying that one both left side and right side not same either sides, not equal. That is also true. Not equal. I am only saying that PowerShell is not equal to Python. But please remember these two operators, equal and not equal, will not support. It will not support equal and not equal operators. Not supports the wildcard character. This is an important point. The first operator I'm introducing to you, operators I'm introducing to you, that is a like and not like, these two. About two operators supports wildcard characters. Wildcard character. I mean, you can happily use the 4 methods. Line number 44, 4 methods. See, starting, ending, these questions, if you are getting in any filtration, blindly you can go with like operator, starting and ending. Yes, you are correct. Yes, so I received some answer. I think ER. See, oh, what is that? See, in the question, main command is a get service. Now tell me, the advanced filtration command is a where an object and the parameter is a filter script. Now tell me, what should I type here? Display name property value is starting with a remote keyword. Come on, what should I type here?
Sir, dollar underscore dot display
Right?
name.
Display name.
I can say that like parameter.
Yes, like.
and
Starting with,
remote
so
star.
yes, keyword is a remote star in singular double quotes. So how to write remote star? See, I'm
Yes.
executing the same thing. See, this is output. This is output. Can I select my required properties apart from the default one? Is it correct approach? Is it
Yes,
correct
sir. We can
approach?
select.
Yes, start type and container, some property values. I think name spelling is wrong. Container is empty. Starting blindly, you can go with the like operator. Same way, question number 2. Print all the objects of get process where process name property value ending with shell. This is a requirement. Process name property value ending with shell. That is a requirement. Generally, this is a get process command result. Here, process name is a one property is there. Any proper process, any object. If you take one line, now one line means one object. Any object to display name property value. Yes, Neelesh, you are correct. Simple. Any object, process name property value, process name property value, process name property value ending with shell. That is a requirement. Ending with the shell. That is a question. For that, I want to get something like 1 second, sir. Fine. Yes, I received 3 answers meanwhile. Okay, can you give that name attendee? I'm okay. Yes, anyone of you give that answer? How to do this one? Get process. What are 15 members? 1 5. Ratnakar. Okay, can you list out this one? How to type here? Where an object? Where the script? Come on, sir.
Uh, Sir, process name
Process name
uh, like
like
star shell.
absolutely dot shell. Only two
Yes,
objects
sir.
are there. Very two objects are there. Simple. So even containing also same. Containing any keyword, for example, containing ABC, for example, AB, something I'm testing. Anything containing AB. I think no. AC. Okay, something is there. Somewhere we have a AC keyword. Where it is AC. Continuously, yes. Here somewhere we have a AC keyword. That's why we are getting. That's why we are getting. That's why we are getting. So containing already we have a practice on like operator. Like I mean wildcard operator we discussed a lot of examples starting, ending, containing. And one more thing here, these first three starting, ending, containing it is common. We are using from the basic filtration. Out of two types of filtration, the first filtration time onwards we are using. Okay, otherwise we will see some example. This fourth one is important and interesting one. We have to focus on the fourth one. Okay, before entering in that area, okay, now my question is, if I take the event log files information, I want to get it. Sir, when we good at this single line command, then only you will get the perfection in the scripting. So scripting directly won't come, sir. When you good at this single line commands, then we have a beautiful concepts are there. Either you can use Visual Studio Code or else PowerShell default console. I mean, console in the sense editor is there, their own editor up to 5.1. There you can write scripts. Here you can write the scripts. You can write any type of scripts like you can write any number of scripts here. Yes, in all together we will write in one file. But without knowing this single command, it is not possible. Our training is not all our entire movie not on a single black color screen. Already I said we have a PowerShell console is there and PowerShell ISC is there. So just to ISC, sorry, second one is the ISC. So we are discussing console only. Up to session number 20, we will work on console. Then we will enter to the scripting part. But without this console, we cannot do anything. Okay, come back. So in this result, I want to print exactly in the advanced filtration only. So my requirement is very simple. Take the first 100 objects. Then after, wherever I have a, in the message property, wherever I have a error message, something error is there, no? Somewhere. Okay, here on the screen I am unable to find out. Some keyword I will take. Down level. I will take down level keyword. Any in the first 100 objects, print all objects after taking first 100 objects in any method. You know, newest is a special parameter is there for this. Otherwise, common approach you can use it. Take the first 100 objects. In that 100 objects, wherever message property containing down level, containing my question containing, in my question only answer is there, sir. Containing means blindly you can go to the line number 48. Containing the keyword down level I am saying there. See, can you list out how to do these two activities? In the application container, print out 100 objects first, and then after message property containing something like down level. Yes, I am ready with main command line. Yes, it will give you all for total log files in the application container. But I want to take the latest 10, latest 100. Yes, how to print the latest 100? Otherwise, it will give you on my machine 50,000 log files are there. Come on. Yes.
So pipeline space select object.
First 100 happy.
Yeah.
First 100. Yes. Good sir. Now the question. Third question number 2. In these 100 objects, sir, this is only one method. Newest is a different approach. Yes. Now where I can object filter script. Yes. Message property. Yes. My question is related to message property. Containing starting ending blindly you can go with the like operator. Next.
Star.
Star down level
Where
and
type down level star.
is it correct?
Yes.
Is it correct? See,
Yeah.
there are
Yes.
how to find out how many objects are there by the commanded approach. Is it correct? Is it correct? Is it correct?
Yes.
Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes. Count. Okay. These three things are very clear for us, but the last one, starting, ending, containing, any property name, starting, contain. The property name, anything, may be hidden or default. Maybe hidden property or default property. We know how to find out the hidden properties. We used a big session for that by using get member RN to check the hidden property. We created our own one. Select first object, then after property star. You can use any one of them. I think session number 9 or something, session number 8 or 9. We worked on this area. Now the question is, sir, the last one, you are using like operator, fine. In the advanced filtration, you are using like operator, yes. And then anything, for example, any commandlet, then after where object, filter script, you are using $_ property name, any property name, like of the value, whatever the value, previously in the value area, we used starting and ending something. But now I'm not using any wildcard with the value. Like operator plus value, But in the value, I am not using any wildcard. See, this is nothing but value keyword without star symbol, which is equal to your equal operator. It is important point. So simple definition is nothing but wildcard character. Generally, like operator supports wildcard. If we are not using wildcard in the value with like operator, which is nothing but your equal operator only. That is the thing. See this one? Some voice I am getting, sir. Please mute from your end. Who is that, sir? Please mute that one. Yes. Please mute from your end. Otherwise, I have to do like this one. Yes. I mean, again, I need to go to the options. I have to check everything. Okay. Now come back, sir. See, get service. In this result, I want to print something. Name property value equals to audio SRV. How to print that? Name property value equal to audio SRV in the advanced filtration. Name property value equals to audio SRV. How to print this one? I'm ready with where iPhone object. Yes. Second command let. Second command let where iPhone object filter script. Yes, I'm ready. Yes. No. My property name is name. Required value is audio SRV. Now tell me what I can use generally. Left side exact value. Can I use the equal operator?
Yes, we can use.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now I am saying introducing new component like in the value there is no wildcard character. See the output. For example, I will create one example document. Username and a department. User 01. I'm going to create a CSV file. DevOps. So don't worry about how to create the CSV file. We have a big session on this concept. I'm saving this document. My.csv, all files. I'm going to S drive, oh no, P drive, PS folder. In that 7:30 p.m. In that session number, otherwise I'll print from here. So this is a command we will use to print the CSV file format. There is a one file is there, my.csv. This is a some output, sir. This is some output. Okay, now tell me if I use where icon object parameter filter string dollar underscore dot department equals to otherwise like without wildcard I am using. Otherwise without wildcard I am using Linux. How many lines object? How many objects I will get as an answer? Final result.
Two.
Two.
Two objects.
Okay. Why it is two, sir? Now the yes, you are correct. Maybe wrong. That is secondary. What is the reason? Linux. See, Linux is a keyword, but like operator plus value. Value having any star symbol, beginning, ending, or either sides.
No.
No, sir. It's containing like Linux.
I mean, containing means it's a different approach. Containing means either side should be. Without like this one. Without key, only keyword only there. Without keyword. Without star symbol is there.
It's searching the word like particular word in that like.
Yes. Yes, you are correct. If I use Linux star, two lines will. You are correct. If I use star Linux means ending with Linux, only one word. Containing means word. But now only Linux if I use like operator plus value, but value does not containing any star symbol. Now tell me how many objects I will get from this result.
It will be two
Sir, one
actually.
object only. Windows 6.
It's still
Checking
one only.
the
User 6.
See, if I
uh,
use Linux, see like operator plus value. In the value, do we have any star symbol?
No, no.
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 If there is no star
Output should
symbol,
be two only.
if there is no star symbol, what is the meaning of that one?
The
If
exact
there is
keyword it will match.
yes, if there is no star symbol, it is exactly equal to your equal operator. Now tell me, how many objects I will get?
it will be two because it's searching the word like Linux. It's
Searching the
search,
Linux or exact match on the Linux? Okay.
no, it
Now
is
can you
not
give
going
the
to
answer
match.
first? Okay. Can you give the answer if I use the Linux?
Then it will be one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Is it
it's one.
correct? One.
Yeah.
Okay. Then why you're test verifying and why you're thinking if I'm using like without star symbol? Without star symbol. See, is it equal to exact like Linux? First value? No. Second,
No,
no. Third, no. Fourth, no.
no,
Fifth, is it exactly equal to Linux? Whatever I selected.
It's not
no.
exact, but kind
Uh,
of like.
Am I using anything ending like star Linux? Am I using anything like star Linux?
No.
Actually, no, sir. It will only take the word Linux where is it's written.
Linux.
Exactly,
Output will be
exactly.
one.
Then, so absolutely this is wrong. Why? Because your like operator without wildcard in the value, which works like your equal operator. One more example we will see for this area. I will take one more example like welcome. Just I'm trying to write the welcome to scripting. Welcome, second. Yes. Okay, I'm importing one more file. Now tell me, if I write here where icon object filter script, question mark is a shortcut for where icon object. No need to type this big lengthy word. Instead of that one, the shortcut is question mark. F is a shortcut for iPhone, F is a shortcut for filter script. Now I'm writing department equals to department equal to welcome. Now tell me how many objects I will get.
two.
So two object, user 01 and user zero
Yes,
05.
yes, these two. If I use star symbol,
Five.
welcome star. We will get except to
5.
testing line user 4, except user 4, it will give that answer. Now tell me conclusion. Instead of equal operator, now onwards I can use like operator without wildcard. Will it work?
Yes.
Yes. See, get process. We are generally doing some filtration. Now I'm finding where icon object filter script dollar underscore dot handles property value equals to 277. Now onwards you can use like, see, like one more object is increased now. No problem. We are getting some result. Instead of equal operator, now onwards you can use like operator, it will work. Now tell me one question here. Like operator is there. Will it support case sensitive? By default, no case sensitive. Your like operator is operating on string values or not? The value you
Yes.
are taking string. Are you taking string? In the value area, are you taking strings in any example? The value area of previous example, are you taking strings? Is it string?
Ye-
Yes. Then it will
Yes, sir.
work, son. Absolutely, it will work. Okay. Now the question is like this way. Now in this question, I want to print only the objects which are starting with WEL. The objects which are starting with the capital W, capital E, capital L only. Generally, if I write for this question, if I write this answer query for this query, the answer is department header like starting with the WEL star. How many objects we will get generally?
2.
Two objects, sir.
Sir, not two. Why I'm using wildcard.
Yeah. 5.
5 will come, which are starting with the WEL. Star means anything, but should be department property value starting with the WEL. Yes. Then after anything, this is anything. This selected area we are representing with star symbol. Yes. Is it 5? But I don't want this one. I want to get exactly case sensitive. Can I use C?
Yes.
Very simple. No?
So, technically, what is the difference where it is making difference to use a hyphen EQ or like?
But actually, yes, good question. When we have to use hyphen equal, hyphen like, instead of learning more operators, if you depend on like operator, it will perform almost 5 activities, sir. That is the only one benefit. So remembering equal, not equal, match operator, if you learn like operator perfectly, yes, that is a very benefit. Yes, there is no change in the output if we use equal operator or if we use like operator without wildcard, both are same only. Both are same only. There is no change in the result. There is no change. There is no change. But if you come to the other activities of the like operator, if you heard any question like starting or ending, yes, starting or ending containing, blindly you can use like operator. Blindly you can use like operator. That is a one important logic. Any question if you are getting starting with, yes, blindly you can use it. Blindly you can use it. Any technology, even if you take anything, for example, uh, some drive I'm printing. In this one, name property value is starting with any command. That is doesn't matter the technology name anything. Uh, if I'm asking a question, name property value starting with E, how to write it? Is it correct? Is it correct? Name property starting with E star. Are you agree with this expression?
Yes.
Star means
Yep.
anything, nothing. Star means anything, maybe nothing. How many objects you are expecting? E star means anything or nothing, but should be starting with E. E after it will take 0 characters or n number of characters.
The two
Mhm.
E and
Two.
ENV it will print.
That's also simple. E and E environment variable. Environment variable. Concept is same. Even if you go to the Azure environment also, I'm not sure how many objects are there, how many resource group. It is going to connect and going to try to display something on the output. Wait 1 second. I think I
Sir, in
deleted.
equal operator we cannot use.
Hmm. Yes, please. Equal operator we cannot.
Sir, we cannot use wildcard, right, sir?
Absolutely, sir. That point very strictly I written this word.
Yeah.
Yes, this one is an expected question after some hours. That's why I written here. Now, which is frank?
Yes.
Equal operator or like operator? Like is a four shadows is there. Equal only equal activity, but like will perform five operations. On the screen you are seeing four. One more thing will come. One more thing will come. Okay, I do one. I mean, those who are working on Azure Cloud or Azure DevOps, sorry, don't worry. After this technology, you can do any type of activity on any technology, not only AWS or Azure DevOps. Sir. Believe me, any Windows related platforms, anything, AWS especially. My uh, resource one and location is East US. One second, I'm going to create some resource group. Semicolon. Semicolon. From another location. Even we don't know what is this concept also. The single line going to create three resource groups in the Azure cloud. Okay. Then after I will give a question to you. Okay. Now the question is, sir, I want to filter this one wherever the resource group containing resource keyword. That is my okay. One only created. See, portal is very slow, sir. Always you need to observe. Portal. I mean, learning this portal is very easy. Even one non-IT people, if you give a like a stronger training like 1 month, they can easily do that all activities like general people, sir. But command line is something special. It is very easy, but we feel like it is a complicated, but that is a really very easy, sir. See on the screen, it is created. Everything is completed, sir. Just observe here. But on the screen, it is showing only one. But on the screen, see, it is created two resource groups. But observe that output. Only one is there. Now see how much slow in the portal. Very slow, no? Very slow. Already it is created three things, sir. It is created three things. Now see the output. Get easy. Some command I'm using. Whatever the command that is Azure related one. Okay, what is the output format? What is the output format? What is the output format? Table or list?
List it
List.
list.
Now my question is, resource name property header is done. Otherwise, you will satisfy in this way. Maybe FT means table format. FT format table. Yes. What is a FT? Come alphabet A. Alphabet A. What is a FT? Yes, FT is a format table. Now my question is, wherever have a resource keyword, I want to print that object, sir. That is a target. Yes. Now tell me how to do this one. Wherever resource group name property value containing resource keyword, can I use this one?
Yeah.
Is it correct? Is it correct?
Yes.
See, the technology, anything, sir. Even if you good at this type of technology, sir, I'm going to delete everything, whatever I created in Azure Cloud, I'm going to delete in a single command. See, that's how it is created. It's going to delete everything. On the screen now, you are seeing three now. Single command, it is going to delete everything, sir. I will cover this type of logics. You don't worry, but concentrate first to 45 hours, sir. Okay, come back. Now, what about the not like, sir? Like is there fine? Like, not like, same component. I'm using not like. These three lines. What is the meaning of this one? Just to give me one explanation. I'm writing one expression. Get service where if an object filter strip display name not like x star. Generally, what is the meaning of without not?
Sir, it
Now
will
what is the
print the value starting with X.
meaning? X. Simply, if I use not starting with x, display name property value of any object not starting with x. Is it correct or not? See that? Is there any x in this one? Otherwise, I will do one thing. Sort object based on the display name property. Now tell me, is there any x? Is there any x? Is there any x? T U V
No.
W after.
No, sir.
Is there any x?
No.
See, now what is the meaning of this one? Not like star remote. What is the meaning of this one?
Anything with
Sir,
the name remote, it should not.
Yes, not containing remote keyword. Yes or no? Not
Yes.
containing remote keyword. Yes or no? Same, quite opposite. Quite opposite. Generally, when I give to you not starting with, when you get a question, not starting with remote. First, write in the positive way. Starting with remote. Starting with remote means like remote start. Not starting with means just change the operator. Quite opposite operator you can take it. And now tell me, will it support wildcard? Will it support wildcard? Will it support wildcard? Yes,
yes,
same
sir.
question. Will it support wildcard? Yes, it will. Now, I want to print all the objects which are not starting with welcome, sir. That is a requirement. Not starting with the capital WEL. That is a requirement. Not starting with capital WEL. Okay, otherwise WEL, sir. Secondary, you can take it. Not starting with the WEL. First, write the positive way which are starting with the WEL. Sorry. Okay, now tell me, if I write not like, what I will get? What I will get as an output? Previously, like only. Like starting with the WEL. Now I written something different. Not like starting with the WEL star. Not like means not starting with the WEL. What are the objects I will get?
0.
Simple. Only one object.
One object. Zero.
One object.
1, sorry.
If
1.
I want to apply the case sensitive, I don't want to get small letter WEL only. Case sensitive, I want to apply this one. Can I use C?
Yes.
If I use the C not like, what is the output count? What is the meaning of this one? Any object not starting with the lower case WEL, I don't want. It will ignore which are starting with the small letter, small w, small e, small l. Why? Because I am using C. Now tell me, how many valid objects? This is a plain output. Exactly, not starting with. If anything starting with the WEL, I don't want. Case sensitive. Case sensitive. Is it correct?
Yes.
Please give the confirmation. Is it clear about without C, with C? Good. Great, sir. Okay. Now, one more big question. Sir, this is an interview type question. What is the alternate for the equal operator? As of now, you can give like. Upcoming days, you will learn one more thing like contains. Okay. So, equal operator alternate is while like operator without star symbol. Fine. Now I am asking one more question. What is alternate for not equal? What is the alternate for not equal?
Answer it is not like.
Not like without wildcard. Without wildcard, simple. Without wildcard. See, same thing only you can take it, sir. By no need to think any single second also. Right? Generally, if I give not sorry department not equals to welcome, how many objects it will ignore? Not equal to welcome. Out of 6, how many it will ignore? Exact match.
One.
Not case sensitive.
Two. Two it will ignore.
One.
First one and from bottom second one also. From last second. Yes, I'm not using
Yep.
not equal operator,
Three.
I'm using yes. Now see, same thing I'm using not like is it same? Is it same? Is it same?
Yes.
Yes. I want to ignore only capital letter not equal only, sir. What should I do? Capital letter not equal only, I want to ignore it. What should I do?
C. C.
C not like.
See, not like.
Now tell me, is it similar to C not equal or not?
Yes.
Similar to C not equal. See, to understand this one, sir, first before operator, first two sessions are important. Session number 9 and 10 is important. So that's why I'm saying to you, attend regularly. Otherwise, follow the recordings regularly. Okay, next component is these ones are here we are going to see regular expressions. So in PowerShell, these regular expressions, it is a common technology, common course for so many languages. In our IT field, it is very, very important, sir. Even if you are planning to learn clouds or Terraform, this is very, very important. So tomorrow I will start this one, match and not match one. Yes, I will stop here. Tomorrow we will see the match and not match operators. It will take almost 5 days single, 5 days. So you are going to work with any type of filtration. I will give you clarity where we can use this technology. I will explain from the scratch, like when we started the PowerShell from day one, how we started the same way. These regular expressions also I will explain. Don't miss this coming 5 days. Either you can attend morning or evening, but don't miss the session. Thank you. We will meet tomorrow.